Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to the Build Randomizer Challenge series. And in the last one, we built this awesome desert temple plane crash.
What? And I survived it.
Yeah.
barely survived it.
I think I was a skeleton down there on the chains, but...
Yeah, I think that's the lore we're going with, yeah.
Yeah, I survived, kinda, a little bit. But anyways, this is what the Build Challenge series is all about. You get a random block, we get a random theme, and we go crazy with it.
Absolutely crazy. This build is way too big. I think we're going to scale it back for this episode, but who knows? We surely don't know yet because we haven't picked the theme. So let's go ahead and do that.
No. True. Let's go hit some buttons.
All right. First button of business. First order of business. Here we go. Ready? 3.
The theme is the scariest
2,
one. Here we go.
1.
Oh, boom. Whoa.
Wait, what did you
okay.
What did you get? What did you get?
Okay, let's just put it here.
Oh!
An amusement park. All right.
Okay.
That'll be interesting. Okay, and the block.
This is the make or break block. Here we go. This will...
Okay.
Yeah. I guess it'll work. It'll work.
We'll make it work, right? We'll figure it out.
Well, we'll figure it out. We have to because, I mean, we have a track record of not figuring it out, so...
No, we'll figure it out. We'll got this, GP.
Yeah.
Also, I really like that portrait of you back there.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I was chiseling that out of the sand the other night.
Yep.
Looks good,
Fantastic.
Looks just like me.
It does.
Look
No,
at
not
that.
really. Doesn't look anything like you.
Well, it's got the baggy eyes, like me.
Okay, let's go.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Let's go, Bill.
Hey, everybody, post-commentary GP here. Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day. Let's talk about this build. Now, we didn't look at any concept art for this one. In the previous episodes, we had. But this one, we kind of went off the cuff because we had this idea of like a Disneyland water park mixed with a roller coaster, mixed with a mountain, mixed with a bandit. I think we put too many themes, honestly, into this one. But it turned out, I think the concept is there because we really tried to narrow our focus from the last one, which was, we went way too big. I mean, we didn't have borders or... everything just kind of spilled outside of the plot in the previous one. This time, we kind of constrained ourselves to this circle and then had these roller coaster tracks, which you'll see later. Those are actually roller coaster tracks, the green wool. They extend beyond the mountain, so it kind of dips in and out of the mountain, like weaves itself around, kind of like Swiss cheese. That's kind of what we're thinking. And that turned out really good. I'm very, very happy with the look of that build. Now, when we did the texturing, we wanted to try and make like a hierarchy again. So we talked about this in the first build challenge video where there's like a visual hierarchy of texture, right? So the brightest textures are at the top, darkest textures are at the bottom, and you can kind of see we did that. We used the gray cyan, or the cyan terracotta, which is kind of gray, and then stone to achieve that. But that's pretty much all we did for that. Like, we didn't really apply much color theory or anything. I like to say that we did, but in hindsight, I mean, looking back at it now, we really didn't. But when we got to doing the buildings, we were having so much trouble initially to what we're gonna do. Like these mountains, they're really big, so the houses on them have to kind of fit to that style. And if you think about like Disneyland, they don't actually build the houses as big. Like the castle in Disneyland is not as big as it looks. It's actually pretty small. It just looks big. Oh, yeah, okay, and this here, yeah, huh. Well, so it's spinning right now because the replay that I had shot, it took 5 minutes, just like 5-6 minutes to render, and I didn't feel like re-rendering it, so I'm just rotating the clip here to orient it upright. Because I'm just... work smarter, not harder, I guess. I don't know, but there you go. That's some fun. But yeah, anyway, Disneyland, the mountain, or the castle, isn't actually as big as it looks. It's perspective. If the buildings around it look big, and then the castle in the distance looks small, and it's really actually pretty close to you, then it perspective, right? So the houses are relatively small to sort of fix or mesh with that kind of an idea, you know? Now, this shop here, Ash kind of took the main priority of building this. It was kind of like a Tibetan, Himalayan, like, mixture kind of thing. That's the best way I can describe it. We don't really know what that was. And then we just kind of slapped on leaves. Leaves anywhere in a build make it look more abandoned and better. So that's a helpful tip from me to you. Add leaves, okay? If you're struggling with your build, just slap down a bunch of leaves. So the inside here, very straightforward. At this point, we were just kind of slowing down. We were running out of steam. And so we just kind of threw the whole thing, textured it, logs, leaves, water, boom, done. And yeah, then we built the cart, and that's pretty much it. We can call it a day here. All right, well, let's check in and do the post commentary then, or the current commentary, however that works out.
Welcome, everybody, to Fun Times Peak, or Blizzard Peak, or Slippery Peak. What are we calling it?
Well, I don't quite know, Ash. We don't have a name. Well, yeah, Fun Summit. Something Summit. Something Summit.
Snow
I
Mountain.
like that. Snow Mountain. Fun Mountain.
Yes, we need help. We need help from you guys to help us name this very large, unnecessary roller coaster. Please. Here's the build, all done and looking beautiful from every angle.
That was one of our goals, was to make sure every corner of this was beautiful. And I know we've had trouble with that in the past, so this time we tried to build it on a diorama style.
Yes, in the circle. And I think it worked out really well. We kind of were a little restricted, though at some points we had the roller coaster moving in and out, and it was really fun.
I think we're coming up on what is it, like 7 or 8 hours, probably even more. I haven't checked the time lapses yet, but yeah, it's
crazy.
Long time.
You could say we were reaching the peak of our fun.
Okay.
No, you're supposed to be because you're Santa Claus. I do think this gift shop over here though is really, really cool. It's sort of a weird style though. Tried to go with like a Tibetan, Himalayan, whatever you want to call it, mishmash style. And that didn't look good, so we covered it in snow.
And oh no.
Oh. She didn't see anything.
Yeah, let's just go back. But we used the block. Our block was the note block.
Yeah.
And
the note block was used very well, I think.
I think we used it not unnecessarily. I'd say we used it in good spots, and we actually did it. We actually used it this time. So here.
It's in the windows. It's in the roller coaster. Where else?
Where is it in the windows?
About it.
Oh yeah, right there. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop on here. How about you get a ride on here, and we'll ride out into the sunset. Is that the sound it makes?
Yeah. I think we did it. We did it well, not perfectly, but we definitely. It was one of our better challenges, I think.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the next one.
Yes. Name this mountain.
Name the mountain.
Please.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. And once again, thanks guys very much for watching. We really do appreciate all the feedback and the support for this series. This is going to be the last video of mine for quite some time now. I've decided that I'm taking a break for however long I need, basically, and I'll come back when I come back. So thanks again, and have a nice day.